Look, I understand fear and uncertainty and knowing that someone who is across from you is making real and viable threats to those that you love or even yourself. But I also know that some of the people who have decided to make their choices aren't all bad. These are people who I've known all my life, who have made great choices, who I consider friends, who I consider family. But politics and personal beliefs get intrinsically tied up around these times. And sometimes some of the worst things that you never really thought to ask about a person comes out, which is why I normally subscribe to people aren't assholes until they are. And I've pretty much lived that way my entire life. Now, some people prove right out the bat that they're assholes, and then they weed themselves out. But some people take a little longer. And it's the understanding of that person before they show me who they really are or what they really believe or how they function or what they think that their politics are that make me see them as a person instead of just a human operating on their base instincts, which are normally driven by fear, greed, and excitement, things that are all whipped up during this time of year. Now, don't get me wrong, there are still boundaries. There's a large difference in between me saying, hey, I will listen to anybody. I will have a nice conversation between whoever is on the other side of me and here, and then recognizing a clear and present threat and what I have to do to protect me and my own. It's all about vigilance. It's all about keeping your eyes open. It's all about understanding the situation. And every situation is different. I guess really the question is, how can we safely navigate the conversations that need to be done without having any of our baser emotions affect us? And what do we do when we see the other side getting to a point where they're about to break because they're letting their other side, their other baser emotions get the best of them? That's something that we'll all have to figure out. And I got faith in us, for the most part.